Alright guys, Feeling here, back with more Yakuza 6. We're continuing on from where we left off. I don't even know what we're doing. Oh yeah, we still need to get fucking milk. Wait, why are we going to the barber shop? Whatever, we're continuing on. I'm assuming we're gonna get a stupid mini game thing in a second, which is really fucking annoying. Yeah, of course we are. You know, I'm not even gonna fucking bother. I'm just gonna let the time run out because I do have my laptop here. I thought about this last night, how the plan, something I wanted to do was make a official schedule for this channel. Because I don't really, because I've been going off, because I used to have one a ways back, way back in 2018 or so, where I had this massive list of games I was planning on playing. Actually, I wonder if I still have it. I mean, I know I still have it, but I wonder if it's if I have it not on the hard drive, because I don't have my hard drive with me right now. Let's see. Come on, load. Yeah, I just booted on my computer. So yeah, I mean, there's still tentative plans today of if the Big Brother Canada cast gets announced today, I'll probably do the cast assessment today. More than likely though, not gonna be announced. I'd be very surprised if it is, but and through that I'm probably gonna end up having to move around some videos. What I'm thinking of actually doing, originally I was gonna move the Dreamcasting Old School versus New School video up to Saturday. Actually, I don't know, maybe I'll still do that, because to be honest, but yeah, this month has not been great. This has been a pretty bad month for viewership on my channel. Really, it's been bad for every fucking statistic, really. So maybe it is better to just keep the Old School versus New School video here. Because I feel fairly confident about next month. I mean, fairly confident. I'm not it's not the best month ever or anything, but it's I think you'll do okay. Especially in comparison to this month where I just had so many videos bomb. And also just straight up, it was not the best scheduled month to begin with. Yeah, I feel more confident about the next batch of videos. Or whatever, next month's worth of videos. Yeah. So what was I looking for? Oh yeah, we'll do this. I'm pretty sure I have it on here. I do. So yeah, last time I even opened it was July of 2019. So yeah, been a while, obviously. At the time of this recording, it is February 22nd. Yeah, I used to literally update this every day. Again, this is when, and a lot of the reason why that dropped off is because obviously I started the other channel, and the other channel was way more successful, so I stopped doing this one. But I literally have a calendar of every fucking day, and I have a counter of how many episodes I would record a day, and all that sort of stuff, which is ridiculous. Yeah, what's the most I've ever recorded in one day? How did I do that? There's a day I did 23 fucking episodes. It's how the fuck did I do it? Again, I don't get how I fucking did this back then. Considering now, I can barely do 5 or 6 episodes a day. But there's a point where I was doing 20 on some days. Mind you, there were obviously extra circumstances going on during this, but it would not be hard for me to do 10 episodes a day. Yeah, I'm just looking back at this, it's really ridiculous, how much I used to record here. Essentially, how much I used to play games. Even now, I still play a good chunk. I still play, maybe 12 hours a week or so. 12 to 15 hours a week. Was back then, I was really playing a ridiculous amount. I wonder what's the most, though. I think it probably is the 23. I doubt I did more than fucking 23, but we can check. I think probably the Assassin's Creed Marathon, alright? It's probably... No, actually, even during the Assassin's Creed Marathon, I didn't do 23. Actually, how the fuck did I do 23 in one day? That's ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, that was like around when I started. It was the first replay of Origins that I did. I somehow did 23 episodes in that one day. See, I finished Syndicate that day, and I did 19 episodes of an Origins replay on that day. And then the next day, I did 21 episodes. I finished the Origins replay, and I did 10 episodes of God of War 3. So again, like, how the fuck did I do that? And there's like, even like, actually really, what was going on? There must have been, like, I must have had time off or something. Like, I must have, like, was that before the semester? No, the semester must have started already. I don't know what the fuck was going on at that point. Again, this is January 2018, so I was still in college. But something must have happened during that 4-day period, because there's like literally, or 5-day period? 6-day period, where like I'm doing like over 13 episodes each of those days. Oh, I think I remember now. I think okay, yeah, I remember. I think I was living at home at that point. And I think my like parents went on vacation or something. And I think I really just had like nothing to do. So I was like, you know what, I'll just play games the entire fucking time. Yeah, so yeah, because like at that point I was playing the Assassin's Creed games for the first time on the channel. So Syndicate, yeah, the 15 episodes of Syndicate in a day, 23 episodes again, as I said, 21 episodes. We played God of War. After we finished God of War, started Walking Dead Season 1, finished Walking Dead Season 1, started Walking Dead Season 2, finished Walking Dead Season 2, got a good start to New Frontier. So like that's a 5-day period. Essentially, I was playing one game a day, essentially, which is insane. Again, like nowadays, like I barely have the patience to do, like I think the most I've done recently is like 6 episodes in one day, and that was like the other day with Yakuza 5. Like it's like I barely do, like I don't do nearly as much as I used to. And to be honest, a lot of that's because like I do focus a lot on my other channel, and through that there is a lot of usually, like, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really affect the mornings that much, but then I also have other stuff going on. Like, really, I just have more stuff going on now than I did back then. But it's actually really insane to look at. Yeah, and I have this entire fucking spreadsheet of, like, all the games I've played, the games I want to play, the fucking structure of how I want everything. It's insane, like, how much time I put into this channel back then. Which obviously all of that has gone into this channel, or my other channel at this point, which has been a lot more successful, obviously. I'm looking at this now. Yeah, so I was playing Borderlands 2 at the time that I stopped doing this. Yeah, what is the month that I played the most? Because I also have that statistic here, 200, I guess 246 episodes in July of 2018. So yeah, that was what, was that my final summer in college? So I probably didn't have that much going on. I didn't have a job at that point. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I didn't get a job until, what, 2019? Yeah, that's also the insane thing. That's another reason why this probably slowed down, too, is because that was, I believe that was actually when I got a job, I think about it. The, like, end of May to June period. So like, I think that's when I kind of just decided, and like that mixing in with like the fact that I had the other channel, I think that's when I was like, you know, I can't do this anymore. Yeah, you see the, like, I went from 225 episodes in April to 149 in May. I wonder what the number is now, because I'm sure it's way less than that. But oh no, actually, wait. What was the number I was talking about before? Yeah, 246 isn't the highest. What the fuck am I talking about? 290 is October 2018, which is when Odyssey came out. Which makes sense, obviously. Yeah, really, almost all of it's Odyssey. It's my initial Odyssey playthrough, which was 160 episodes, and then 79 episodes of my Odyssey replay. That's most of the fucking month. I also had a God of War New Game Plus, a Day of the Tentacles playthrough, Trials Fusion, and then the back portion of Origins replay. Yeah, I wonder, actually, looking back on this, I wonder, like, if I were to have done my other channel from the beginning of this channel, I wonder what other videos I would have done that I haven't done by now. Like, obviously I would have probably done, like, an Origins review after that came out. Probably a lot of Assassin's Creed, really. It was, like, I just played a lot of, like, games I was familiar with for the first few months. You got it. Because, like, what I did is, I mean, I guess we can run through the history of this channel. Yeah, so initially I played, like, some games that I just recently, so Origins, Horizon, Uncharted Lost Legacy, Rise of the Tomb Raider. So some more recent games that I had bought, but also the games I was, like, some kind of familiar with. Then we played the entire Assassin's Creed series, then God of War 3, then Walking Dead, then Uncharted, then Last of Us. So again, like, a lot of games I was just familiar with. It wasn't until Oxenfree was the first game I played that I had no real semblance of what the game was or anything like that. Like a game that I had never played before or didn't really have much knowledge about, which is, like, kind of the norm now. Where am I going? Okay. But yeah, we eventually played The Witcher 3. I'm not even looking at the screen, by the way. Yeah, I'm sure I would have done a Witcher 3 video, probably a Persona 5, I don't know, maybe a Persona 5 video. Probably a Mass Effect Andromeda video, considering, actually, I can't believe it's been that long. Like, holy shit, it's actually been, like, almost 3 years since I played Mass Effect Andromeda on the channel. Because for some reason I always think of that as, like, somewhat, like, a lot more recent. But I did 100% completion Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough. And yeah, now I think about it, yeah, that was right before God of War. Because that was the thing, like, I actually didn't do one of the missions in the game because God of War had just come out. Or, like, my copy of God of War arrived, which was, like, a couple days after the game came out. And I was like, fuck it, let's just play God of War. Yeah, obviously would have done a God of War review. Now that I'm thinking about it, that is kind of surprising that I did buy God of War at that point. I think I did like God of War. It's a series I had. It wasn't my favorite series in the world, but definitely a series I did enjoy. But still, like, at that point, I was broke, wasn't I? So it's like, the fact that I bought it is still kind of surprising. Yeah, I played Life is Strange, Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, it's been almost 3 years since I played Final Fantasy 15 too, which is insane to think about. Gravity Rush, Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, Order, Until Dawn. Sure, I would have done an Until Dawn video by now. Batman Arkham, I probably would have done a video on by now. Gravity Rush is probably a series I would have talked about more. Sleeping Dogs. It's almost been 3 years since Sleeping Dogs. King's Quest. It's really weird, like, how, like, whenever I think about the games I played during 2018, I think of it as being a lot more recent, but it's almost been 3 years. And because a lot of that's because I do feel like 2019 was a pretty uneventful year for this channel. Where I feel like in 2019 I was just replaying a lot of things. I wasn't playing that many new things, especially after the first few months of the year, because obviously, like, I had that was when I started working more, and then also, well, I mean, I got the job at the beginning, but I was working, and then also to be honest, at the beginning of the year I was just, like, really fucking depressed. And also what was there something, and also the other channel, So it's like essentially I was depressed for first like probably 4 months of the year, and then after that depression I was just really busy with work and the other channels. So it's like it kind of like, and I wasn't at the point yet where like I realized that I can like kind of multitask with playing games and making videos about those games, which I don't think that really started until like the end of that year. So, and even when it did, like I started off with the games I was familiar with, like the Uncharted series and Telltale. So it really wasn't until this year that I feel like, or until last year that it feels more eventful. But yeah. But like, I mean, 2018, I was just playing everything under the sun. Like I was playing a billion different types of games, like Darksiders. I would have done a video on by now. AC Chronicles, King's Quest, Shadow of Mordor, Typo Man, Infamous Second Son, Grim Fandango. Again, like a lot of just random South Park games. I would definitely done videos on by now. GTA 5 for the first time, Resident Evil 7, Strider, Ratchet and Clank. So I mean, again, like Valkyria Chronicles. I forgot. Oh my god, I can't believe Valkyria Chronicles. Like I'm never, like I can't imagine playing that game ever again. I'd probably lose my fucking mind. Yeah, then we did the Assassin's Creed marathon, where I played all the games that were available on PS4 at the time. So no AC3 and no AC1, but every other game in the series. We played all of them before Odyssey came out. And then obviously Odyssey came out, and then I was very focused on Odyssey for a while. Then we played Far Cry 4. I remember I played like during Black Friday because I was like debating on whether or not to buy Far Cry 5. And at that point, that's like where I started playing the games from Black Friday. So we got the Batman Telltale series, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Detroit Become Human, Red Dead 2. And this is like, yeah, that was the point where like I started doing the Brant Steele series. Or not Brant Steele, like my own simulations. Yeah, like I would like play out these simulations that I would later redo for my Brant Steele series on my other channel, which I later dropped also, but yes, like during like Minecraft story mode, it took us fucking forever because like I spent most of the time just running through Survivor seasons with like Telltale characters, I think it was at that point. Then like Yu-Gi-Oh! I did it with Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters, Red Dead 2, I did it with PS4 exclusive characters. I did it with Assassin's Creed characters during the Assassin's Creed marathon. And that's initially what started the entire process to begin with. Wait. Is that really a thing? Oh, that's cool. So there's like moving taxis in this game? That was moving, right? I'm not just imagining that. How the fuck did I get there? How do I get in there? Ah, shit. No, that's not what I want. Wait, unless I can... Oh, I can literally just go there. Okay, well, let's just drive there. Are we 18 minutes into the episode? I probably didn't even fucking start doing what I wanted to do today. Oh, fuck off. No. I might as well just finish talking about this at this point, like at the point that we're at. Yeah, then I did One Piece characters when playing One Piece, and then Dragon Ball characters when playing Dragon Ball Z Fighters, so... yeah, that was a lot of things. But again, like then 2019, again, this is like, I started off the year pretty strong. Like we played, yeah, we did that 100%, we 100%ed Detroit Become Human, we played Dragon Ball Z Fighters, Shadow of War, One Piece Burning Blood, a whole bunch of those sort of games, Metro, we played the Metro series, Kingdom Hearts, we tried to play for the first time and dropped after Chain of Memories. We played Shenmue 1 and 2, and that's around the time that I started my other channel. So yeah, because like Metro, I did end up doing a review for the Metro series before Exodus came out, and then I did a Shenmue series video. And yeah, I played Mad Max and Transformers Devastation, and I think that's, and then Odyssey New Game Plus came out, so I played that. Wait, I did Life is Strange replay, and I ended up doing a episode ranking on my other channel. Yeah, the Odyssey New Game Plus, and then Legacy of First Blade came out immediately afterwards, I guess. And then Yeah, the Talos Principle. We played that, and I think that was like one of the last games I actually played for fun. Like with no intention of making a video on it or anything. Because then after that, like, we played Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep, and then that's where I got into the point where like I just didn't feel like playing games anymore. I just did a lot of replays. I mean, AC3 came out and we played that, but like, yeah, I mean, like in Liberation, but it's like we just did a lot of replays, and that's when I got into speedrunning. So we did a lot of casual speedruns. Fate of Atlantis was coming out also. But really, it was just a lot of casual speedruns until May, where we played Dragon Quest Inquisition. We didn't even finish it. So that's that, and then I guess now I need to actually go to the channel to see the rest of it. I don't even remember what we did after that. I think, like, I know Spider-Man I eventually bought Spider-Man and we played that, but it's like, let's see where we at. Yeah, there, Dragon Age Inquisition. So yeah, we did God of War speedrun out there. Then yeah, Spider-Man, I bought that. Was that about a year after it came out? Played that twice in a row. Then that's when I kind of realized, like, okay, I can play games to make videos on them. So like, I played through the entire Uncharted series, made the Uncharted series ranking, played through all the Quantic Dream games, made a ranking about those, did a 100% completion Origins playthrough, and did a 2-year retrospective on that. Then I played a whole bunch of the Telltale games, including the final season for the first time. So pretty much played all the Telltale games, and did a Telltale series ranking. Then played The Last of Us New Game Plus with the intention of making a video, because at that point we thought The Last of Us was coming out in February, and this is like, I believe at this point we're around November or October, somewhere in that range. But yeah, I mean, like, really from that point on, like, it's kind of recent history, but again, like, I believe where does 2020 end? I think 2020 ends at Death Stranding, right? So I actually played a decent amount for the rest of that year. I mean, like, we played Last of Us, Red Dead replay, Walking Dead speedrun, and Red Dead 2 speedrun, LA Noire replay, Devil May Cry games, Shenmue 3, Metro Exodus, and Jedi Fallen Order, and then Death Stranding. So I mean, that's a good chunk. Like, I think it ended well, and it started well, but like that middle section was just a lot of replaying. And I think that's kind of why it all blurs for me at this point, the year of 2019. And I feel like we did well in 2020. I mean, we didn't play as much, I don't feel like. I believe like the total amount of hours was actually around the same. But again, like, that's the point where like almost everything I was playing was for video, and that's the way it is now too. But yeah, we played Plague Tale, Kingdom Hearts 3 and 2.8, Life is Strange 2, Outer Worlds, again, all for the 2019 year in gaming video. Resident Evil 2, Man of Medan, Judgment, Catherine, Erica, One Piece World Seeker. Then we finally did the Last of Us playthrough. I ended up making a video at that point. Yeah, I believe this is the point where it was supposed to come out in May, right? So I made the video, scheduled it for May, and then we found out it got canceled, or it got postponed indefinitely or whatever, and that was annoying, but whatever. Then Witcher 3 did the replay there for the 5-year anniversary. Horizon did a replay. At this point I was dedicated to doing the PS4 exclusive ranking, so Horizon was one of the first games I wanted to play, and I want to do a retrospective of that. Then this is in the process of me moving, so I played some other games that like kind of in between that I wasn't taking as seriously. So like What Remains of Edith Finch, Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, played The Council, which was something, and Hellblade. And I think after that, like, I wasn't fully moved in, I don't think, until Shadow of the Colossus, if I remember right. I mean, it was after Shadow of the Colossus. But anyway, we played Knack 2, Shadow of the Colossus. And then we got Little Big Planet 3, Tearaway, Hidden Agenda, Spider-Man replay for Spider-Man video, Concrete Genie, God of War replay for God of War video, Uncharted 4, and Lost Legacy for no real reason, to be honest. I think at that point, like, we were pretty close to Last of Us Part 2, and I was like, you know what, I might as well just replay these two games for the sake of it, for PS4 exclusive ranking, even though it wasn't really a necessity. And really, the next few months, really from when the Last of Us Part, like a few days before Last of Us Part 2 comes out, till about I don't know, like a month or so after Ghost of Tsushima comes out, it really was just a lot of Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us. Like, we played through Ghost of Tsushima twice, we played through Last of Us I think 5 times in that period. Mind you, 2 of them were speedruns. And we also played the Life is Strange series in the middle of all that too. Are we fighting him, or are we? And we also did a whole, like, I think 2 Last of Us playthroughs. Yeah, right before Last of Us Part 2 came out. And again, after that, it's like, it's a lot of recent videos. So Watch Dogs 1 and 2, Final Fantasy 7, my initial playthrough, which I did largely because, like, I knew I wanted to do a 1-year retrospective, and to do a retrospective I didn't feel right, like, without doing a retrospective without having played it beforehand, like, without having, like, played the game before the playthrough that I do before the retrospective. So I need to play it so that I can play it again, essentially. Yeah, then we got the Ezio Trilogy plus AC3, which I played before for Brotherhood, for Brother retrospective. Did Hitman 1 and 2. And, like, all these things are, like, videos that are already out now. Play The Quiet Man, just because why the fuck not? Played the Far Cry series, I forgot about that. Actually, it's insane that I played the Far Cry series before I played the Catherine. Because, like, the Catherine video is already out, but the Far Cry video is not. And then we played, Yakuza 1, 2. And I think from this point forward, like, these are games that aren't, like, these are videos that aren't out yet. Which this is like September, right, of last year? Or this might even be August. Yeah, I think this is August, actually, because what, Odyssey, no, this is September, probably. You know, let's look this up. I just want to see. Yeah, like, when did I play Kiwami? Yeah, we got Kiwami 1 and 2, Persona 5 Royal, which took me, like, an entire fucking month. Okay, well, I finished it in October. Oh, it was October. Okay, it was October 4th through 9th was Kiwami. But anyway, and then again, it's recent history of the channel. Valhalla, 2 playthroughs of Valhalla, Dark Pictures Anthology, Little Hope, Fast and Furious, Cyberpunk, Final Fantasy 7 Remake replay, Uncharted 4 replay, Last of Us Part 2 replay, Miles Morales, Avengers, Yakuza 3, 4, 5. So again, recent history at that point. I can't believe I went this long about this. Like, again, that was not the plan, was to talk about all that, but whatever. But yeah, we are gonna make a schedule. I guess we'll have to do it next episode at this point. I don't know how I want to approach the schedule though. I think what I'll do, actually, I'll do this in between episodes, but I need to get a list of all the video game videos that I already have scheduled. Fuck, I'm doing really bad here. Do I even have any medicine? I just realized, oh no, I do. I forgot what I did buy those. Just in case, I don't want to die here. I feel like I'll be done if we died here. And to be honest, a lot of the reason why I'm sucking so bad here is because I'm not even paying attention. There we go. Okay, so, I think what I need to do here is, I guess we'll copy this, the video list. Well, wait, can you let me move it? Thank you. Okay. Let's just name it games. Okay, so what I need to do, essentially... So essentially I need to narrow this all down to just the video game videos that I haven't finished yet. So let's go with Wrath of the Druids. I think every video game video is done. Yeah, I mean, like, outside the DLC videos, every video game video is pretty much done up until the 2020 year gaming video. Which is obviously the main reason why that's the biggest priority right now. Okay, so Hellblade is done. Yakuza 3 and 4. I mean, those are done in the sense that we already played them. Let's see, Yakuza 5 and 6. We'll just keep it here just because I mean, you know what, no, let's delete it, because, like, I'm playing Yakuza 6 right now. Like, I don't need the fucking reminder of, hey, I gotta play Yakuza 6. Yes, Death Stranding is November 3rd. So that's really the next video after 2020 year gaming video. Next week after that, we have the Revelations video. Next week after that, actually, I forgot about that. I scheduled 3 video game videos in a row. We have the Like a Dragon video. Then we have Final Fantasy 15, which that's like 2 weeks later. Then we have the spin-off video, the Yakuza spin-off video. So really, for the entire year at this point, I only have 8 video game videos left. With 2 of them being Valhalla DLCs. So that's kind of insane to think about. Okay, then we got Mass Effect. Then we got Mass Effect 2 is the next one. We got Nier Automata. I think, like, really, like, more than likely I'll just, yeah, because, like, the next one after that's Mass Effect 3, I'll probably just do Mass Effect 3. Like, 2, 3, 2, 3 in a row. I don't think I'll do 1 and 2, then stop to play Nier, and then go back to 3. That would be kind of dumb. Yakuza series ranking, I don't need to play a game for that, so we can just take that off. Horizon Forbidden West, again, who knows when that's coming out. So, yeah, but whatever. You know, I'm looking at, I mean, there isn't that much, actually, is there? Ghost of Tsushima there. Okay, I think we're just gonna end here. I'll finish this process before I start recording next episode. But we'll go ahead and talk about the actual games we need to play next episode. So, yeah, one's here. Next episode, continue on. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do a Sleeping Dogs video, because that's currently on the schedule, but it's like, I don't know if I even really want to do it. And the same thing with Bioshock. It's like, I'm not feeling too incentivized to really do that. Actually, I forgot I have a fucking Forever Red retrospective. I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do Liberation. I forgot about that too. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just talk about it here. We might as well fucking just talk about it here. I'm starting it towards the end of next year now. Alright, so yeah, we have 22 video game videos between now and next year that are already scheduled. So again, we need to run through what games they are, when they come out, and what to play in between, I guess. I don't know how I want to approach this spreadsheet, though. I guess... Oh, fuck off with that. Alright, well, we'll figure it out next episode. Yeah, for now, thanks for watching.